Hello everyone and welcome to the video where I will talk about the new Nokia Lumia 929, or the Lumia icon as it's going to be called at Verizon. You can actually pre-order this device at Verizon on Wednesday. So for pre-orders it is February the 12th. So that's pretty nice. It's just, what is it now, 3 days from the making of this video. So that is incredible news for you that may have been looking at the 1520, but you want a little bit smaller device, like a 5-inch instead of 6-inch. The only bad thing with this one seems to be that there is not going to be a micro SD card slot. And let's look into details on the specs. Of course, I don't really know if this is the official specs, but I think it is the official specs for Verizon anyway. There may be changes in the international version, I don't know. And anyway, so this is going to be a 4G phone, of course, and it's going to be pretty light compared to the 1520, which is a lot heavier. This one is going to weigh like 166 grams, while the 1520 I think weighs over 200 actually. So there's going to be a pretty big difference in weight, and it's going to be full HD resolution like the 1520, but it's going to be 5-inch, so it's going to be a really nice pixel density of 441. So that is going to be really nice, and it's going to be a competitor in screen quality with the best phones like Note 3 and the HTC One and the Sony Xperia Z1, etc. So yeah, that's pretty nice with such a high pixel density. And it's going to have a 20 megapixel Carl Zeiss PureView technology camera. I have no idea how this one is going to perform, but I'm guessing that it's going to perform pretty much the same as the 1520, since it has the same technology with optical image stabilization, etc. And it's going to be 32 gigabytes of internal storage with 2 gigabytes of RAM. So that the 2 gigabytes of RAM will be more than enough for you on the Windows Phone, since Windows Phone doesn't really need that much specs. Sure, the processor will always be nice to have a faster cell phone, but it will be able to handle stuff with a dual core 2. But this one have a quad core 2.2 gigahertz Crate 400 Snapdragon 800 processor, which will be more than enough for, well, pretty much anything on Windows Phone. So yeah, and we do not really know anything about the battery. We do know that it's going to be non-removable Li-ion battery, but we do not know how much amps it's going to get. I'm guessing that it will get somewhere between 2,800 and maybe 3,200, maybe somewhere there. That's what I'm guessing, because the Lumia 1520 have a 3,400, but it's a bigger screen, so that's pretty much why it has such a big battery, I think. So yeah, this is great news for you guys that were looking between the 1520 and maybe the 1020. So this is like between a little bit bigger screen than the 1020 and then a lot better specs. In the camera, if it's the same as 1520, the camera will be pretty much as good as the 1020. So yeah, that's pretty much all for this video. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.